Franco was able to anticipate everything I did. I mean, every time I thought I had the advantage, he would just come at me from another direction.
He didn't kill you.
That's not his game, Sonny. This whole time, he was just trying to prove that we're alike. He was trying to make me angry enough and desperate enough to kill somebody.
You saying he outmaneuvered you?
I am saying that he understood me.
Franco had 3 months to study. You had, what, a minute? If you had the same amount of time to study that sick freak, he'd be at the bottom of the harbor the night of the opening. Because no one is better at what you do. What you gotta do is just get back to work. We got damage control. We gotta keep Michael safe.
You don't understand,
and get back to business.
You do not understand. Franco laid out the rules before he left. For every person that I kill, he's gonna kill somebody too.
Is Lulu here?
No.
Oh, well, that's too bad. I wanted to make sure she was okay.
Could you just leave it alone, Sam? Lulu has enough to deal with without making it okay for you that Jason chose to save you instead of her.
Franco's gonna take another, and he's not gonna be selective.
What do you plan to do about it?
I have no idea.
We can't keep making the same mistake. You're handing him control. You're letting Franco call the shots. He sets up a trap. You walk right into it. I mean, he forces you to make a choice and you make the wrong one. You can't keep doing that, is what I'm saying to you. Understand?
If anyone's being played by Franco, Sonny, it's you.
So you think Jason made the wrong choice?
Well, you weren't in danger of dying, were you, Sam?
Jason didn't know that. Nobody did except the freak who set the bombs.
Bomb. Singular. Set to blow up my sister.
Yeah, and she's okay. Thank God.
Yeah, because Dominic rescued her.
Because Jason called Dominic. Yeah, this makes me sort of wonder what choice you would have made.
What, between you and my sister?
What if Franco would have taken Elizabeth and locked her in the same cage he locked me into? What if he made you choose between Elizabeth and Lulu? Tell me, Lucky. Who would you have chosen?
We're in the middle of something right now.
You're in the middle of beating up on Jason.
Carly, he's right.
He's not right. You made a call to Dominic. He got to Lulu on time. It all worked out, Jason.
No, Sam was never in danger. Franco knew I would pick her, so he set it up so I'd have to carry Lulu's death.
But she didn't die. And if you keep second-guessing yourself, you're going to drive yourself crazy.
The best thing Jason can do right now is just to go back to work.
He can't go back to work, Sonny. He needs some time.
We don't have time because there's a body in the morgue that could be Claudia.
I see. So what if Jason was seriously messed with by Franco? If he can't shoot, then he's no good to you?
Okay, he let Franco win.
No, Franco did win.
See, okay, can we not fight over the psycho freak? Because if the body turns out to be Claudia's, it's up to us three to make sure the cops never find out that Michael killed her.
As soon as you can stay away from him.
The only reason you wanted me to get you home safe was to get me away from Sonny.
Who cares about Sonny? Let's see Jess.
No, Carly, I have to go.
She makes the
Really, I
cutest
do.
sound now. She coos and she sounds like a little dove.
Carly,
Stay.
I know what you're trying to do.
You know I'm not going to stand around and watch you beat yourself up for the things Franco did.
Just
Your
because...
sister has the right to know. I mean, if you were going to choose between Elizabeth and Lulu, who would you choose?
What are you doing? Sam, I mean, this is an entirely different situation.
I know, right, because I'm not Elizabeth.
No, because you're not a mother. You don't have kids. You don't have children that will wonder why you never came home.
Let
why
me
you're not...
stop. Sit. If you didn't save me from Franco, I would have been in the warehouse, not Lulu. And that's what he wanted. He wanted you to choose between me and Sam. Funny, that's a choice I tried to force on you many of times.
It's not the same thing.
You called Dominic. He got to Lulu in time. She's alive. Everything's fine. But this is a switch, isn't it?
What?
I'm giving you the pep talk instead of the other way around. I've seen you go through so much, Jason, but I've never seen you like this. What's going on?
Because every move I made was wrong.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Every time I came to Franco, he saw it from a mile away, just like he said he would.
Okay, don't tell me you believe one word that came out of that man's mouth. He's gone. You won.
I don't think the whole time Franco was in Port Charles, he did anything he didn't want to do. He's smart.
Not if you ask me. Because I think anyone who would take you on is a fool. Not to mention suicidal.
He may be a fool, but he's right. Me and Franco, we are alike.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I know I was completely out of line.
It's okay. I know you're upset.
No, it's not. Look, I know that you lost a child, and I know how horrible that was for you. I didn't mean to open up old wounds.
I know you didn't.
Look, if you're mad at anyone, you're mad at Jason. Sam was in as much danger as I was.
Yeah, but my bomb wasn't real.
But you didn't know that until the timer ran out. You were still abducted and held against your will and forced to watch what you thought were the last seconds of your life ticking away.
Lulu's right. Look, Sam, I should have told you this right away. I'm really, really grateful that you're both alive.
I'm sorry.
For Franco, it was all about the experience. He was just living in the moment.
So you're saying he just does it for the thrill?
No, he can't really feel, so he pushes the envelope. I'm the same way.
No, you're nothing
No,
like
our
Franco.
reasons might be different, but I'm never as alive as I am when I'm taking a risk. I push everything to the edge. I always have, and I still do. And I've taken people's lives.
And you've had reasons. Franco's a coward, Jason. He hides behind his art. The man is twisted and just plain evil, and I've seen the good that you do.
Thank you. I appreciate you listening.
You know where your strength comes from? What Franco can't touch? Your heart. And that's where I am, and all the people who love you. How can Franco possibly compete with that?
That's an idea.
You know, though Franco has left on many of us a myriad of unseen scars that may never heal, it does bring some solace to obliterate the visual reminders. I'm happy that you were able to escape his clutches relatively unscathed.
Yeah, so am I. Others not so much. Some people seem to think that Jason should have saved Lulu and left me to fend for myself.
Stone Cold faced an impossible dilemma. But the original blonde one survived. She's not the shrinking flower that many make her out to be. She is as resilient as she is fair. I mean, why argue with a favorable outcome? I've been thinking
About?
the nature of art.
Ooh.
Well, how it's not defined by what it is, but how it moves us. So in that sense, we have the power to decide whether Franco's art moves us together or apart, whether it takes us forward or holds us back.
You know what? May I?
Of course.
You asked to see me. I didn't bring my hand.
You know, I'm not in the mood for the, you know I respect you, Lucky, but I can't tell you anything speech, all right? So let's just jump to the part where you shut up.
Okay.
If you respected me, you wouldn't have lied to my face for months about Jake. You wouldn't have pretended to be Elizabeth's platonic friend when you knew damn well that you were the father of her baby. You wouldn't have let me believe that Jake was mine.
You're right.
You are a glaring reminder that I have a really bad habit of trusting the wrong people. Your way with Franco and I almost lost a sister. You'd think I know by now not to put too much faith in your so-called honor. You could have come to my face, like a man, said the truth. Instead of lying to me, instead of waiting for a chance to steal my wife. I'm sorry, man.
No, you don't owe me anything.
No, I just dragged Elizabeth and Jake into what's supposed to be a police interrogation. It's completely unprofessional. Another investigator's gonna contact you, get your statement. I'm taking myself off.
Lucky, hold on. For the record, I do respect you. And I am sorry for being dishonest about Elizabeth and Jake, because I've seen how you are with him. I've seen how safe you keep him.
Yeah, I love him as my own.
With everything that's happened with Franco and how he came at me, I cannot tell you how grateful I am that Jake has you as a father.